Who's ready to check out a royal resort?
The Loews Royal Pacific Resort is a South Seas tropical paradise right here in Universal Orlando. As you can see, it is lush, it is gorgeous, and they have these beautiful frogs everywhere because they are a sign of good luck in the South Polynesian Islands.
All right, Megan, let's stop talking about the frogs on the outside and let's get inside and see how beautiful this resort really is. Let's go.
Okay, let's get in here. I'm not even mad about it because look at this spectacular lobby of the Loews Royal Pacific Resort. Now, in case you couldn't tell, this is one of the premier resorts here at Universal Orlando and is a AAA 4-Diamond award-winning hotel with over 1,000 guest rooms.
1,000 guest rooms? Boy, I hope we can get checked in quick enough. If you're wondering where you're going to be checking in, this is the location you go to check in. It doesn't take very long. As you can see, there's a lot of kiosks here, which can help a lot of people all at once.
And right next to the check-in desk is the concierge station, where they are going to be able to help you with dining reservations, and if you're club level, you're definitely going to want to stop by and see what other amenities they can help you with.
Now, don't forget, when you get in here, go to the luggage drop-off, because if you've got tickets to get into the parks early, get that luggage dropped off and get to those parks and start having fun.
And speaking of those parks and having fun, make sure you stop here at the Vacation Planning Center because this is where you're going to pick up your tickets that you purchased with your vacation package. Hopefully with us, Plum Crazy Adventures.
Well, while Megan's getting our tickets and stuff and ready for us to go to the parks, I took a little restroom break and then I'm going to sneak over here to Toco Gifts and do some shopping here. She's the one that left me alone with my wallet and my credit card, so sucks to be her. Anyway, look at these. Oh, maybe I can get my robe this year, you know? I mean, everybody else has got theirs. Look at these lanyards. I want to get some of these because my one lanyard from ET is getting a little worn and a little dirty. And of course, let's get some of the refreshments here because, hey, it's Florida. Got to stay hydrated. And, I need to get that for Nick. He's going to love that. And, I guess we better hurry up and get out of here because I think Megan's coming, so run.
Sometimes you've just peopled enough for the day, and that is when this is the perfect place for you to go when you're at Royal Pacific. This happens to be the central glassed courtyard that they have here in the lobby area of the Royal Pacific Resort. It's beautiful, it's tranquil, you can hear the water fountains going, you get to see these beautiful statues of the elephants playing in the water, and trust me, if you need a break, this is going to be the perfect place for you to be able to go and silently recharge. Now we're back inside the main lobby and we're going to check out the Orchid Court Lounge. Now this is a sit-down full-service restaurant that they have inside of the lobby. Yes, we're still on the lobby of the Royal Pacific Resort. And they serve dinner and have some fantastic sushi. I actually got to try some while I was here last, so let's skip on over to that dinner footage now. In true Universal Studios fashion, there is a fantastic cocktail menu here at the Orchid Lounge. You can also pick up some Japanese whiskey, sake, and some Japanese beer. They also have an extensive menu of classic rolls, sushi, and sashimi, so definitely make sure that you look through all of this and decide which one's going to be best for you. And in true fashion, my mic isn't working, so here is a cheers to you. This happens to be the Mount Fuji Margarita with Patron Silver Tequila, Los Siete Mezcal, Hoto Yuzu, and the Citrus One Sake. See that look on my face? I don't generally like salt with my margaritas, so that was what that face was for. Definitely much, much better for me without the salt, and I do highly recommend it. Moving on from that fantastic margarita, I had to get the crab rangoon roll. Now this is crab mix, cream cheese, avocado, bell peppers, topped with smoked salmon, masago, tempura flakes, and eel sauce. First bite, oh my goodness, this was amazing, but it was too big of a bite to show you. This is a fantastic option. I was a little worried about the salmon, but it was so delicious.
Well, if sushi is not your thing, stop in at the Tuk Tuk Market. This is where you can pick up your souvenir cup for your resort. These are refillables, and you can refill them non-stop. And I'm telling you, this Florida heat, you definitely need to stay hydrated. Here you can pick up pretzels, different types of yogurts, salads, pre-made sandwiches, fruits, and all kinds of goodies. Now, this part is my favorite because it's the frozen drink section and the beer section, and also the frozen candy bars too. Ice cream, I guess. My bad. Anyway, so over here we have got some wonderful gelato. Yes, even Megan had to chime in on that one. Plus, you can also have hot foods that are ready to go. All you have to do is ask and see what you really want. They'll dip it out for you. And don't forget the dessert. Because, hey, what meal isn't complete without a little bit of dessert? And back in here, you have new seating and stuff where you can enjoy your food instead of taking it back to your room.
Now it's time to leave the lobby and head to Tower 3. Tower 3 is going to be your main access point to be able to go to the pool, to the water taxis, but most importantly, if you happen to be staying in club level, this is the tower you're going to be going to. Welcome to the Royal Club, which is exclusive to club level guests. Now you're going to be able to get continental breakfast, afternoon snacks, royal relaxation. You're also going to have a happy hour where you can get beer and wine included in the cost of your room if you are staying club level. Are you starting to see what I'm saying? This can be a fantastic deal for you if you are a family of 4 or even just a couple that is planning on coming up here and having breakfast every day, which can run you upwards of $60-$80 a day if you are staying at the Universal property exclusively. This is a beautiful space. They have just done renovations on it, as you can see, and it is open throughout the day. So make sure you take advantage of those cappuccinos or come get yourself a hot tea if you've been screaming from HHN all night the night before. You're also going to be able to get some unlimited sodas, which is huge, and you can look out over this beautiful view, which I think it's time to go check out the pool.
Alright guys, here we go. This is where you go to get your tan on during the daytime. Look how gorgeous this is. But my favorite time is nighttime.
Nighttime! And I actually decided to record most of this at night so that we weren't watching people in their bathing suits, because that's a little bit weird, I think. Plus, look how beautiful.
Yeah, you can't get any better than this. Plus, a movie in the pool. Thank God it ain't Jaws.
It could be. There's also where you can get your libations and some snacks, and they do have the chairs so that if you do need the access, you have that chair available to you.
Now, this was a little disappointing when I found out that there was not a slide here, but this is a great soak zone for kids to play in. I know I have enjoyed it, and I'm not even a kid. Well,
he is very much a kid, and he loves these cannons especially because he likes to get Nick completely soaked with those cannons. What I like is I like being able to kind of shove Nick over into that continuous waterfall there from those boats that are up above.
Could you imagine that being a shower? Oh, that would be great, wouldn't it?
I'm actually kind of sad it's not one of those dump buckets, but I'm not sad about this zero entry that they have over here on this side of the pool.
Yeah, and the great thing about this is if you got knees like me, it hurts to come up those steps. I like the fact that they have a wheelchair roll-in access right there, too.
Yes, and I do like that they have the sand, and there's going to be plenty of beach chairs and cabanas for you to be able to stay shaded if you get a little too warm.
Yeah, and here's a little kiddie pool. Don't forget the kiddos and let them play a little bit, too, while you get to relax in the nice chairs.
And it's completely gated, which is another huge point so that you can enjoy without them running away.
Yeah.
Oh, look! It's another elephant.
Elephants everywhere, everybody.
We absolutely love this pool area. We think it's absolutely amazing. Definitely make sure that you schedule a pool day on your next Plum Crazy adventure to this resort.
A pool evening.
And if you happen to have forgotten your swimsuit or flip-flops, check out the Treasures of Bali. This is going to have all of those amazing sundry items that you're going to need for that pool right outside.
Time to get pumped up at the gymnasium. This is where you come to work out, to get off of all the food that you ate all day today. Work out now.
Oh my goodness, Scott. Like, come on, seriously. Now I'm hungry. So let's check out the island's dining room. This happens to be a full-service restaurant here at the Royal Pacific Resort. This is going to be your standard dining that has breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. I do recommend, if you are planning on coming and eating here during peak times, that you get a reservation ready to go. I happen to be here in between the lunch and dinner rush, so I was able to get some footage without anybody in it, which is a rare occurrence. And somehow I am missing my footage of Jake's American Bar, which is very sad because I feel like this is one of the hidden gems of the Royal Pacific Resort. So here is some of the outdoor seating that they have available to you here at the Jake's American Bar. And one of the reasons why I like it is because you're actually sitting underneath of that bridge that you enter when you originally come to the resort. Isn't that cool?
All right, here we are back at the
The Wantalan Luau.
The Wantalan Luau. Yes, it is now back at the resort here. We can actually see this.
Yeah, so this is actually a dinner show that they have available. I'm kind of just showing you how to get to it because it's only on Saturday nights and we weren't here over the weekend. So, womp womp.
Yeah,
but
what time
check
does
it out.
Usually start, Megan?
Normally starts at 6 p.m. Definitely double check and make sure that you get your tickets because there is premium seating and regular seating. It is a separately ticketed dinner show that you're not going to want to miss out because it's the only one that you're going to find, Universal or Disney, because Disney's is no longer there.
Yeah, so check this out, guys. I know I am. Haha. Well, just in case you didn't know, there is a full laundry service for you to do your laundry before you head back home. I mean, come on, give TSA and all those baggage handlers a break because you don't want to smell moldy clothes from your swimming pool visit. Hey, Megan, let's go check a room out, please.
Lucky for you, we just got the text our room is ready, and it happens to be in Tower 2, which we are underneath right now. So let's get in the elevator and let's head on up to our room. Now this is going to be a rapid fire room tour of our 2-queen room here that happens to have a pool view. Yay!
Yep, and this is my bed because I'm going to be overlooking the pool as I sleep.
Yes, Nick is taking over that chair. I can see it now. And then when I am not enjoying that pool, I'm going to be sitting at this desk and planning more vacations for all of you.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to be in this wonderful glass door shower.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, I could stay in there about, I don't know, an hour.
Absolutely. Standard toilet, don't need to talk about that. And actually a very nice sink area for only having one sink. You've got plenty of room for all of your toiletries. They do have JF products here if you like using that and don't want to bring your own. I almost forgot, you can also get a rollaway bed when you are staying at the Royal Pacific Resort, and that's what it looks like.
Okay, now that I've gotten my shower, an hour long, hand, I'm going to go ahead and go to the game room and hang out for a little bit and bring back some of that 80s nostalgia that I absolutely love. I could spend literally hours inside of this game room playing Pac-Man and different games, and I mean, okay, first of all, just stay on the Pac-Man game because that's my thing, you know. But anyway, I love it here. This is such a great place for teens and tweens to come and just chill out and have a good time.
Or just the 50-year-olds. So, Scott, we've got other things we got to do. Let's get moving, okay?
I suppose, but wait a minute. What? Look, it's Jurassic Park. I want to play Jurassic Park. Can I just stay for a couple more minutes, please?
Come on, time for us to go.
Fine.
Now, our time with our video is coming to a close. However, we're going to enjoy a really good night's sleep, and I cannot wait for that. But before we get to that, I want to discuss our top 3 reasons why we think you staying here at the Royal Pacific Resort would be a fantastic choice for you and your family. Scott, do you want to start off with the number 1?
Yes, definitely. The water taxi. I mean, come on, guys. Rolling up to the parks and getting ready to go into the parks in a water taxi, it's like rolling up to your prom in a limousine, you know? I mean, it is the best feeling in the world. And I'm gonna tell you what, guys, this resort is so beautiful. And I'm telling you right now, this is probably thus far that I've stayed at the most beautiful resort.
I think that you are 100% right. It is the most beautiful resort that they currently have. Although we haven't been to Helios Grand, so stay tuned for that review. Maybe it'll knock it out of the number 1 spot. The number 2 reason why you should stay here is going to be the Unlimited Express Pass. Let me tell you something. that is an absolutely game-changing thing that you can do for your family, especially if you have teens, tweens, or just adults that like to ride a lot of rides. Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure is now a part of that Express Pass, so you can go through and you can do the entire park of Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure and have an amazing time using that unlimited Express Pass.
Yeah, I know. I've enjoyed it many times that we've done it and been there. And being able to just say that you've done all the rides and been there and seen everything is just something really cool. And it's great for the kids because when they get back home and they're talking to their classmates and stuff, when they get back to school and they're saying, hey, guess what I got to do this summer? They're bragging about everything they did. And that's something to say about the parents right there. It makes you guys look really good because I know we've looked pretty good a few times. We've had a few teachers look at us and say, can we go with you guys on your next trip?
Absolutely. And then our number 3 reason why we are going to recommend that you stay at the Loews Royal Pacific Resort. Scott, what's the number 3?
The pool.
Absolutely. For 2 reasons, but you start.
I love it. I love being able to swim in the swimming pool, being able to watch a movie under the stars at night in the pool, as long as it's not Jaws and nobody yells shark, I'll be okay. But the beauty of it, you feel like you're in the South Pacific. I mean, it is just so gorgeous. I absolutely love this pool.
Yes, and the other benefit to staying at Loews Royal Pacific Resort is this isn't the only pool that you have access to.
No.
You actually can you can pool hop over to the Hard Rock Hotel, Loews Portofino Bay Hotel, Cabana Bay, which actually has 2 different pools, one of which has a lazy river.
Yeah.
Aventura, which I wouldn't really recommend, it's a little pool. But you can go and you can check out all of those other pools. So my recommendation is Sapphire Falls. Totally forgot about Sapphire Falls.
Yeah.
So my recommendation is plan on having a pool day and get on that water taxi, head over to CityWalk, then hop on up to Portofino and start making your way back and check out all of the pools.
Have a pool hopping day.
It's a fantastic idea, and I
It's
think
just
not
wonderful.
enough of my families get the opportunity to do that, especially if you're a pool family like Scott and Nick are obsessed with pools.
Oh, totally. I absolutely love pools, and to be honest with you, I could stay in a pool all day long if I was allowed to.
And he would be a lobster too, so make sure you use that sunscreen.
Yeah.
So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. We do really appreciate the love and the support that you guys have been giving us. We are so appreciative of it. If you can do us a big favor, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and make sure that you are following us on all of our socials.
Hey, do me a big favor. Make sure you scan that barcode because that'll put you right into our page where you can start booking your own vacation and get in contact with us.
Yeah.
So we're going to put that up right now. It's not a barcode. I don't know why I called it a barcode, but it is a
QR code.
QR code. Boy, I kind of told my age there. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. I think we'll keep him around because he is rather fun to have around.
Oh, I try to make it fun. So.
Yes, he does. So he's the fun and I'm the serious. We'll definitely make sure that we make your vacation one to remember and make sure that your kids, other family members have a fantastic time, and we'll make you look like a rock star.
Yes. So, guys, make sure you get a hold of us for that next vacation. And as always, are you guys ready for your next plum crazy adventure?
Because we are ready to get you right here at Loews Royal Pacific Resort in Universal Orlando, Florida.
Talk to you soon, everyone. Bye-bye.